think we've got a lot of momentum built up here in the last month, and we're playing good basketball. For us to go another step, we need Nate and a couple other guys to be able to improve defensively, rotations, rebounding, so that we can count on it every possession. The other thing is our team is a lot farther along right now than we were a month ago. Our defense is much better today than it was a month ago, and some of the other areas, Wes has got more experience, Jeremy's got more experience, so some of the new guys, Nate's got more experience. So it felt like the right time to make that change.
You know, starting, coming off the bench, it's not really that big of a deal on this team. I mean, like, the coach is going to have the best players in the game, and whether I was coming off the bench and playing well or starting and playing well, it's nice to play well.
In some ways, it's basketball, and I told the guys after, first thing I told them, it appears we're going to have a lot of games that get really interesting. And you know, there's a part to that that's good. Obviously, in order to get up double figures against conference opponents, home or away, you've got to be playing pretty good basketball. So there's a positive to it. But we're playing well enough that we can get a double-figure lead. And now it's a matter of looking at the end of the first half, Tuesday, the end of the first half today, making sure that we're running the right things, and then guys being able to take a look at it and making sure that they're locked in at those times.
We got the ball up the floor so fast, they didn't really have time to set their zone and get in the right spots, and I just kind of snuck into those open spaces, and my teammates found me, and that's how we ended up getting them out of it.
That lead, whatever it might be, as you've got a minute and a half or 2 minutes to go in the first half, that's important. You can just play them even and go into a 15-point lead. That's an important stretch in the basketball game, even though you've got those 20 minutes left to play. So we've got some work to do on some important stretches or key times in that game.